Humanity has finally won. The 6 demon gods who tried to wipe out the world. Including the last of them, the demon god of Annihilation Sea. Most of the surface has already been swallowed by the sea of death that thing created. And humanity is about to be annihilated. Damn it. So why does it feel like we lost? Not a single hero survived, even the hero tower that was keeping Earth together has collapsed. This shitty Annihilation Sea won't disappear even after we kill the demon god. Throwing a tantrum all on its own. Anyone who sees this will think you did everything by yourself. Mad dog, Wom Songha, says the bastard who was faking an injury and lying around. Rabid dog, Louise Valent. I told you, didn't I? You were just trying to freeload while Big Bro handled the demon army side. Cold dog, Amir Singh. If it weren't for the weapons I made for you, you idiots would have died ages ago, and you're still putting on a show. Humanity's final blacksmith, Lee Soon. Huh. This bastard. You've got some nerve, Big Bro. Shut it, you punks. If you don't like it, we can go another round. The 3 in front of me are the 3 hounds. They don't side with humanity or the demon army. They just move however they feel like. They're fence-sitters through and through. Only chasing after their own gain. They may be selfish dogs. But in the end, the ones who survived to the very last and contributed the most were those 3. If these guys had just pitched in a little sooner, maybe the result would have been different. Anyone who can still be saved? I'm done for. My insides are completely crushed. Same here. Maybe it's the curse, but the bleeding just won't stop. My heart's been stabbed, so I'm out too. See, you should have helped from the start. Damn 3 hounds, screwing everything and only looking out for themselves. Nothing's ever easy with you lot, right to the end. At least treat your weapons with some care. I can't even use them right away like this. This should be enough to serve as their gravestones, at least. Guess it's my turn soon. This is the last time I'll be doing this. Extracting bond from target Lee Si-hun. Bond with creator Lee Si-hun. Bond extraction. Unique skill, blacksmith of bonds. You can extract a special ore from those you are bonded with. The ore's effect changes depending on the bond and the target's potential. Even if I use it on myself, what comes out is worse than some common iron ore. If only this had awakened a little earlier. If it's not holding anything at all, then at least take this regret that's been tormenting me. Is the sound I hear now from the Annihilation Sea, or is it just the waves I always used to hear? One thing's for sure, whenever that sound rang in my ears, it always brought out something beyond imagination. So in the end, it's useless even to the last. I really thought something good would come out. Even if it was just my bond stone, this is boring as hell. If I'm gonna get swept away and die in those waves anyway, I'll end it with my own hands. I really am a crazy bastard. Swinging my hammer right up to the very end. And as I threw away my final sword, I realized, the sound of waves I'd been hearing now and then since I first awakened my mana. I'd always wondered what that sound was, and it was the Annihilation Sea. If I had figured it out sooner, or if I had convinced the 3 hounds a little earlier. No, if I had swung my hammer for others even a little sooner, maybe a lot more could have changed. The image of the weapon. The image of the weapon has manifested. Image skill, return to origin, is being discarded. What? I'm still not dead? Candidate Lee Si-hun. What do you think you're doing right now? Candidate? That's something I haven't been called in about 31 years. You can't just space out in the middle of your exam entrance. What? Entrance exam? If it's about 31 years ago, no way. Is this my life flashing before my eyes or what? Wait, the image manifestation I saw right before dying. Regression. That really happened in a weapon made from my own bond stone? This is your final warning, candidate Lee Si-hun. If you don't do this properly now, I'll have you expelled. Regression, even if I realize the ability I was given earlier. And swing my hammer sooner, will that really be enough to change everything? No, that doesn't matter. Only one thing matters. I have to seize the chance I've been given right now. In that case, this time, I'll protect everything for sure.